My name is Jay Fund. I'm the owner of Hunter Business School. The most important thing are the people who have helped me and run the school have done a tremendous job with you. I remember that on orientations, how meek and mild most students are. If I would talk to them or suggest something, they would probably look down a little bit at their feet and not say much. Now when I talk with them, they sort of like blow me away with their discussions and their issues and desires to do things, which is a great transition, going from somebody who is unsure of themselves to a person who is committed, understands, and believes that they've made great strides. And the great strides have been made, I think, because of the staff that have worked with you. You know, Judy, who is the Director of Education, Ray, who's Director of the night school, and also my right-hand person who's been with me for over 25 years, and the admissions department who's helped you to make this transition, the teachers who have been with you for 600 hours, 900 hours, who have always worked with you to make sure that you get it. Sometimes students take a little bit longer, to get it, but hopefully we stick together and we work through it to make it happen and to make it all worthwhile. The last phase is the important phase for you right now is the placement department, headed up by Adela, Jody, Kristen and Mike, Cindy and Mike, sorry. Right?
Chrissy.
Christine, thank you. Okay, finally get it. She's only been with us for a couple months, but a graduate. And the nice thing about it is we do hire our graduates. I think that we took a look at our population, our staff, and over the years we probably have about 30–40% of our staff are graduates. People have come back to us, worked in the field, want to work with us again, and we love to have you. So think about it also when you're out there, when you're working, and as a goal to come back and work at Hunter and enrich the lives of the people that you've been with, and also enrich the lives of the families that are being changed also as the graduates are going on and working. I just want to do a show of hands of the students who are graduating. How many have jobs as of today? Okay. It should be about 50%. We're probably about 70–75% of the students who have graduated after about a month are getting jobs. So I want you to understand that the economy is not great as we know it, but the opportunities are great because you have a good, solid support system. Our network is a good network. I want you to use the placement department, feel good about them, and challenge them, and say to them, hey, I'm here. It's my 2 cents. I want to hear from you guys, and we want to hear from you also. I'm going to introduce to you a gentleman who's the Executive County Director,
County Executive,
thank you, of Nassau County, Magano. He has worked also in this field for a period of time, and he's also done a major transition in his life too, going through the stages of his growth. I'm just briefly going to talk a little bit about it, in that he started out graduating from high school, of course, and worked as a janitor while he was attended college, graduated, became an attorney. After he became an attorney, he worked in the publishing business. After the publishing business, he went into career education, the same type of school that you graduated with. He worked there for a while, became an attorney, and he became a politician. So I want to introduce the politician tonight, Nassau County Executive, Ed Magano.
Thank you. It's certainly an honor to join with you. I want to congratulate everybody. This is a very special day. Graduation is a celebration for many things. It's the culmination of hard work and long hours, the end of days and nights spent in classrooms with textbooks and studying and testing. It also marks the beginning of a new road, one paved with your dedication and desire to achieve while realizing a return on your investment in your career. I can remember my graduation days from elementary school to law school and what those milestones meant to me. It put me on the road to places that I never really anticipated I would end up in. For example, as county executive. Clearly, possibilities are endless. In recent years, our nation's economy has challenged many of us to reinvent ourselves. And part of success in life and in business is changing with times and adapting to new environments. To be sure, every company, large and small alike, face these realities, and their employees and employment opportunities face these realities. We live in a world in which it is ever more difficult to make ends meet. So I want to congratulate all of you for seizing the moment, investing in your career, and achieving graduation. In times of adversity, I can tell you, great things can happen. New ideas can spur sweeping changes and reform. You're graduating at a time that offers many possibilities. From my earliest days as a county legislator, I've always known how important job creation and supporting local businesses is to every municipality, community, but most importantly, to its residents, to have job opportunities. I myself owned a small business at one time, providing me with keen insight into what it takes to keep the lights on, employ good people. I took that knowledge with me to my life as an elected official, and it has served me well. Growing up in the shadow of Grumman, many of the planes that you see here were built here on Long Island. We had a wonderful, thriving defense industry. As a matter of fact, when I grew up, many of my friends and neighbors were employed by Grumman. It was a business you thought would never end. 600 acres in Bethpage, my hometown community. 25,000 people working in that industry. And as a young person, I watched the defense industry downsize. All my friends and neighbors lose their jobs, have to change their careers. But what came out of that is the strength to know that you can reinvent yourself. That if you believe in yourself, you follow your dreams, and try to find employment in something that you like, you can achieve it. As you can imagine, people are happiest when they work, when they can work, when there's opportunities to work, when they can provide for their families. That is why job creation and retention is of paramount importance. We work very hard on that in our great county. My administration continues to look for ways to spur job growth and create opportunities for you, for our friends and for our neighbors and our residents. We have a vibrant industrial development authority. We have our Office of Economic Development that continually work on attracting new businesses here and supporting our present businesses so we can continue to grow our economy here in Nassau County. Today, as a matter of fact, we highlighted why it's important to shop locally. So when we shop locally, we support our businesses, we support local employment, we generate dollars that stay in our community and are re-spent in our community. And that is very important for our economy and our job opportunities. And while we continue to search for new partnerships between businesses, community, and government, we understand that these sectors must continually try to find ways to work together to create opportunities and employment. There's much, much promise in this room. I encourage you to continue to follow your dreams and aspirations. Continue to believe in yourself. That is the secret, in my estimation, in achieving success in a career. Believe in yourself, trust in your education, and have confidence. And I am certain that you will find employment in the area in which you enjoy. And that is one of the most important things, I believe, in a career. Now, I've had many careers, so obviously, I'm still looking for the one I enjoy the most. But the good part about it is that, you can reinvent yourself. You can choose new paths and succeed if you believe in yourself. And those are the words I'm going to leave you with. I wish you all a very happy holiday and a prosperous new year. God bless.
Oh, sure.
Would you like?
Thank you very much.
Maybe your
Oh, you want
one? Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.